taking some time out of your day. This is for our You versus You challenge. The great thing about this challenge is you set up your own goal and you go out and get it. But we also want to support you with nutrition education. And today I'm super excited because we're going to be touching on a subject that most people don't normally want to talk about. All right, because it's just not something that you normally bring up, but it's very important. It's important for your health, your health goals, and just your overall well-being. And that issue is digestion, right? It's like that commercial Charmin, right? Everyone goes, might as well make it go good. So I'm pumped up because we have an amazing speaker who is going to be coming right back on the line. There she is. And she's going to be sharing with us a little bit about digestive health, how we can improve it, how to start feeling better, and what it means in our everyday lives. So let's unmute ourselves and welcome to the call, Miss Tia. Woo!
Woo! Thank you. So, okay, let's get started. So obviously we're in a weight loss challenge, and you can't see it maybe, but weight loss begins with digestive health. So let's go. Can you guys hear me? Let's go. Can you guys hear me? Let's go.
Don't worry, Tia. We could definitely hear you. We know that Aria's house is phenomenal with their internet connection. So once she is back in motion and we can see her moving again, we'll get back to the call. Someone needs to go hook them up with some better internet.
So can you hear us?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot better.
Better.
Cool.
I'm so sorry. Not my fault. Okay, so let us begin. Herbalife for digestive health. Digestive health affects other areas just besides digestion. It has to do with your weight, energy, skin, and immunity. With Herbalife's 21-day herbal cleansing program, the herbal aloe drink, the herbal active fiber, and the herbal flora fiber, we'll be good to go. So it's a good thing we have those. Just a really quick fun fact. Hold on here. Okay, there we go. A majority of Americans consume only about 14 grams of fiber per day, when the recommended for men is 38 and the recommended for women is 25. So we're not there. We need to get there. All right. So why is digestive health so valuable? Most people have experienced digestive health issues at some point in their lives. Many modern diets lack the sufficient nutrition, such as fiber. And fiber is really essential for weight management and intestinal health, but most people only eat about half the recommended, just as I was just saying. And then how does Herbal Aloe promote digestive health? It's gentle and soothing because we filter our laxative stimulant. I don't know that aloin something to produce herbal aloe with all of the organic nutrients of the aloe plant. The aloe plant contains over 75 substances known for their healing properties, and it assists your body's self-cleansing action and healthy elimination. Plus, it's always ready to drink, so that helps a lot. So there ain't no excuses. All right, now here's the very, very, very informative part, so keep your ears open. I learned a lot learning this. So to keep your digestive system running smoothly, you have to focus on fiber, fluids, and regular exercise. Your digestive system has a huge job. It breaks down the foods to make nutrients and energy available to your body. It steers away unwanted waste, and it's a huge fact in your immunity. Your brain and your digestive tract are in constant communication with one another, and an incredible amount of information travels between your gut and your brain. They actually call the nervous system that resides in your digestive tract the body's second brain. It alerts the first brain if you've eaten something you shouldn't have, and it keeps your tabs on hunger levels and your mood. Fiber, fluids, and regular exercise all help keep you regular and taking care of your second brain by keeping your stress levels in check, and also help promote digestive health. Perhaps one of the most important dietary components for digestive health is adequate dietary fiber. But not all fibers are the same, and they don't function the same either. There's two types, insoluble and soluble. Insoluble is found in vegetables like bran, and most whole grains. That it helps to speed the passage of waste through your digestive system, which helps keep you regular. And then soluble fiber is found in foods like apples, oranges, oats, barley, and beans. It thickens and swells up when it comes in contact with liquid, so that's going to help fill you up faster. It functions also as a prebiotic, which means that it will encourage the growth of good bacteria in your digestive tract, which helps with immunity. All right, your digestive system houses tens of trillions of microorganisms made up of thousands of species. Taken together, this bacterial colony is sometimes called the gut microbiome, I think. Sounded out, that's what I did. And what these do is it extracts nutrients from your food that your body needs. It helps with the production of certain vitamins, and it protects the health of the digestive tract. It may also influence your body weight, memory, and mood. So you want to provide these bacteria with the preferred source of fuel in the form of soluble fiber, which is, again, just to refresh your memory, foods like apples, oranges, oats, barley, and beans. Okay. The connection between your brain and your second brain in your digestive tract is something you've probably experienced in the form of a gut reaction. So when stress or anxiety hits, your brain sends a signal to your gut, and the next thing you know, you're not happy and your belly hurts. And it works the same way around, the same way backwards. Flip flop it, it works. Okay, yeah. Okay, the signals travel in the other direction too. From the gut to the brain, when something in your digestive system isn't quite right, an alert is sent to your brain, often before you even notice anything is wrong. Either way, this brain-gut connection suggests that keeping your digestive system in tip-top shape is vital to your sense of well-being. The diet and lifestyle steps you take to keep yourself healthy are the same ones that promote digestive health too. A diet that includes plenty of fiber from colorful fruits and vegetables and whole grains, adequate hydration, and regular exercise are all key factors. A diet that includes plenty of fiber from colorful fruits and vegetables and whole grains, adequate hydration, and regular exercise are all key factors. A diet that includes plenty of fiber, colorful fruits and vegetables, whole grains, adequate hydration, and regular exercise are all key factors. Capiche? Okay. And take time to enjoy your meals. You'll be more relaxed and less stressed, or less likely to overeat too. Okay, some fun facts. High fiber foods aren't just good for your digestion, they take longer to chew and slow your eating, so you're less likely to overeat or eat too fast. Pineapple naturally contains bromelain, I think it's bromelain, an enzyme that helps to aid digestion. Probiotics are the healthy bacteria that live in your digestive tract. Fermented foods like yogurt are a good source. Fiber is a source of prebiotics. Let me do this over. Fiber is a source of prebiotics, which is what the healthy bacteria in your digestive tract like to feed on. So the probiotics feed on the prebiotics. Stress or anxiety can upset the digestive process. Practice stress-reducing activities that you enjoy. And eating too fast can lead to indigestion, so try to take at least 20 minutes to eat your meals, which I don't do. I don't know about you guys, so I'm going to try. I'm going to start doing that. And then some questions. So if you know the answer, just unmute yourself and answer it. Okay. So here's the first question. About how long is the digestive tract in the average adult from where the food goes in to where it comes out? A is 5 feet, B is 12 feet, C is 30 feet, and D is 100 feet. Dave.
D. Let's go with 100 feet.
Nah.
Hard.
C.
Sí, señor.
I knew it was a lot.
Good job. Okay, next question. Which of the following foods would most likely become? This was a hard one, so let me reread it. Which of the following foods would most likely cause heartburn? Option A is chocolate, tomato juice, and mint. Option B is chili peppers, lemon, and ginger. Option C is beer, chips, and guacamole. And option D is grapefruit, pickles, and cheese.
I say A.
Bible said A. A. Good job.
Is there?
£1,100. Option B, 400 pounds. Option C, 2,500 pounds. And option D is 800 pounds.
B.
Adelie, did you say something? What'd you say?
I said B? Yeah.
Nah.
No?
400 pounds?
I say C. Serious. I say C.
Nah.
I literally eat a ton. Like literally. A.
Yeah, A. Yeah. Mario.
Mario's cheating. I'm telling him the answer.
Dang, Mario.
We were working together. This isn't a team thing.
It's okay though, because all of you guys had access to these papers anyway, so you all could have cheated.
Yeah.
All right. Does anybody have any questions for the highly unqualified individual that just gave you that lesson? No?
No one has questions on digestive health? You want to share something?
Does anyone have clients that have given you digestive questions that you couldn't answer? Are you asking your clients if they poop?
Well, I have a client, for some reason, like her kidneys were hurt, not just on product, it just hurts. And she was asking me if the cleansing will help that. And I'm like, well, I don't think it'll hurt, but I wasn't really sure. Like, if you have something for her kidneys.
Normally, if someone's kidneys are hurting, it's because they're not getting enough water.
Mm.
Or maybe they're like super low in electrolytes. But that would be due to not drinking enough water. Like for a long period of time. So that's serious.
Okay. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. So what you recommend, you think I should recommend like, definitely she's drinking more water now, but like maybe I didn't CR7. So like
Yeah, I think the CR7 would be super beneficial, especially because our hydrates, unfortunately, are going out of stock. But yeah, so I guess CR7 would be like the next great product.
Hey, Smith, what about the triple berry?
The triple berry is great too because it's high in antioxidants. But if she's not drinking enough water, it really wouldn't benefit her the way it would if she was.
Okay.
So I would like recommend her getting being consistent with her water intake, and adding the triple berry will be like freaking mind blowing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, David.
So something that we've also come across is that most people think it's completely normal to use the restroom every other day. Okay? And one of the reasons why people may be using the restroom every other day is because they're skipping a lot of meals. Okay? And so one way that we can make sure that we're helping people out is by checking in on them when they start their program to make sure they're eating and to make sure they're using the restroom. I love how Tia mentioned how it's a second brain, and stress can actually, can disrupt our digestive process. And one of the cool things that that Carla Sandoval brought to us a while back is if you have a client that's severely constipated or having trouble to use the restroom, I recommend that you do 2 tanquais and 2 floor fibers with warm water, with like lukewarm water. All right? Because the tanquai will help relax the smooth muscle tissue. The warm water will also help relax. The floor fiber and everything else will do its job and help to clean them out, okay, in a natural way. It's not like a diuretic or something that's going to dehydrate them. It's going to help relax their body so they can naturally go to the restroom. Okay, so if you experience any clients that are regularly, being stuffed up for 2 to 3 days at a time, I highly recommend you do that. And even before you start on their weight loss program, start them with their digestive health and nutrition program. Does anyone have any questions or something to say? Share a testimony.
Spencer,
I do.
my daughter sees you and she wanted to say hi.
Oh, hi.
Say hi, Spencer.
Hi, Spencer.
Hi, cutie.
Okay, go. I did have a question. I wanted to know, what is the difference of, like, I know, of course, we have unhealthy bacteria, but what does the healthy bacteria do for our body? Like, why do we need it? And I know yogurt provides healthy bacteria, right?
Oh, was it for me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't space out. So the healthy bacteria just basically help our stomach work properly. The bad bacteria is what actually clogs us up. And so quick story, it's actually kind of nasty, so warning. But if you've ever seen, or maybe you have a client that, their stomach literally sits in their jeans, you guys, that's poop sitting on the walls of your intestine. So, when somebody's at that point, it's definitely been clogged up for a couple years. So typically those people, their best bet is to maybe get like a colonoscopy or something. Our products can definitely help them and definitely work. Our products are like top notch. I recommend the apple fiber, the aloe, the flora fiber to anybody that has any digestive or stomach issues. To be more specific on the probiotics, it's basically like a conditioner for like our stomach. So it just kind of helps like smooth everything out. I hope that helps.
It did. Thank you, Spence.
Okay. You're welcome.
Anyone else? Any testimonies or results with the digestive health, or maybe clients' testimonies that you could share that might help someone on this call or someone listening in?
Yes, I do. I actually had a client from way back. She was dealing with IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome. And so we talked about that. It was really just, she was going a lot and it was just not solid. So TMI. But so what we did was we got her on the aloe, and we got her on the floor fiber. And after about a week, she was like, my stomach isn't hurting anymore. And it's not as often, but I am going every day, like normally. And it's solid, and it's like I'm actually just flushing out, and I don't feel so, like, it doesn't hurt really. So, I mean, these products are amazing.
Yes. Man, IBS is a serious problem, guys, and people like experience it, like are very uncomfortable with their health and different areas of their life. And so knowing that we can help them by recommending our good nutrition and some of our digestive products can really help save someone. It looked like Tia and Augie were trying to talk, but couldn't reach the unmute button fast enough. You guys trying to say something over there or what?
No, my mom's friend, she did a 3-day trial, and she does not go to the bathroom. And I know that like a 3-day trial isn't directly like the digestive health, but just by being on that, like the next day, my mom said she come running down, what in the, excuse my language, but I'm just quoting her. She goes, what in the hell did you give me? I went to the bathroom. And it was like, she was so excited. But yeah, that was just from like being on the nutrition in general, just for a day. That wasn't like any of the digestive stuff, but
Wow.
oh shoot.
I think I've even heard that when they share testimonies in Russia, because they can't get like healthy vegetables and healthy fiber, that when they share their testimonies, they share how many times they actually go poop. They go number 2 in their day. Augie's shaking his head. I think he's heard that from the audio. You want to share that, Augie?
Yeah, I guess it was just from Leon Wiseman. I had posted it a long time ago on one of the group chats. But yeah, I guess he had went. No, or was it from? Yeah, it was Leon Wiseman. And then I guess no, it was from somebody else. Sorry, but he was just saying, kind of just mentioning, like, he was out there and he was like, oh, okay, cool. And it was one of the doctors actually, and he was like, oh man, this is pretty cool. He goes, I pooped 2 times, and she's like, oh. He goes, all right, did I hear this correctly? You know, I was like, did they just mention poop? You know? And he kind of just didn't say anything. He was like just kind of chilling. And then the next person comes up, tells the story, and says, I pooped 3 times, a day. And then he's like, what the heck? And he's going to have to ask. He's like, hey, man, like, why is everybody saying that they poop? He goes, man, because over here, like, it's a very rare thing. Everybody's clogged up. And so I guess that's how they share their testimony, and that's how they get people on the products and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool, man. Relieve, clean the pipes, and you'll be good. They'll be on forever. But yeah.
I remember that was that extravaganza. Dr. Luigi. He was talking.
There it is. Thank you. Yes.
So, I mean, guys, like, it's very awesome that we have an opportunity to affect people's lives in so many different ways. And, by maybe sharing or posting a little bit of our digestive health, and, people are probably normally pretty private about that. But if you notice people that are liking maybe some of your digestive health posts, reach out to them, because more than likely they're suffering from it and need help. And make sure it's a part of your regular wellness profile where you're asking them, are you using the restroom? Because you could save a whole lot of weight loss and health issues by solving that bathroom issue.
And I think it's important to not just ask them, are you using the restroom? Because, for the most part, maybe it's someone that we don't know. And you're not going to just be like, well, I don't poop for like 3 days, So make sure that you not only ask them, but let them know how important it is for our body and for their results and their skin that, they're using the restroom regularly. Perfect.
Well, there's a book called Everybody Poops, and you should be pooping too. Right? Mabel's going to say something until I made her laugh.
Yeah, you did. I was. Mario, you and poop. But look, I wanted to say this, just to piggyback off what Mario just said, like asking your clients, new clients too. I don't know if you guys seen the post that I made yesterday, and I was just like, what are you guys snacking on? Share with me. I want to know. when you come at a place where it's like you're inviting and not coming like you're trying to give something to somebody, they tell you everything. 13 people just voluntarily told me what they had. And it was bad and some good, but I hit them in their inbox and they're like, when we got to talking and having just regular conversation, hey, so Mabel, like, what is it that I could do? Like, I see you doing Herbalife. They brought that up to me. I didn't say nothing. I'm just like, well, you can eat like this. And I start giving recommendations. So that's just the tip to help grow your business or to help, further the process with what, people eat or prospective clients. So, yeah.
Awesome. Great share, Mabel. Thank you so much.
Love it.
All right. Well, unless anyone else has something to share or to say, I think that about wraps it up. All right. Or should we say flushes it down?
Oh my God.
Oh, wait, my volume's not unmuted, so you guys could tell I wasn't really laughing. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Well, no, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being on the call. Make sure if you haven't checked in with your coach, check in with your coach, see where you're at for the U vs. U challenge. Or if you're not doing the challenge and just joining us to learn a little bit more about digestive health, make sure you check in with your coach, so that way you're on the right path for your goals. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording. But before we end the recording, let's all give Tia a round of applause.
Yay!
Yeah, Tia!
Woo! Yeah, Tia! Woo! Good job.